Hello, welcome to this week's reading, Scorpio. We're going to give a little week ahead guided message for you guys for this week, what to expect. Please excuse my nails. It's been a long week. Your girl's going to get them fixed later on this week. But anyway, something was drawing me, Capricorn, maybe I need to watch the Capricorn video as well. Something was drawing me, Scorpio, to do your reading with my oracle deck that I usually use for love. So we're going to see how that plays out. I'm also going to be pulling a card, a crystal card, to see what crystal you might want to pick up for this week or keep in your pocket if you already have. Okay? So, I don't know. I just keep picking up a three-way, like a triangle. So I don't know if y'all are becoming fully connected with yourselves, or if you're in a love triangle, or you're trying to make a decision like you're at a fork in the road. I'm really not sure what it is, but that's what's like popping in my head right now. Is like love triangle, three-way, or whatever. Three-way. So I'm not sure if you're at a fork in the road, or you're finally becoming fully aligned and competent to your mind, body, and soul. So we're going to see what's going on with that for my Scorpios this week. All right. So the cards that we have here in Oracle, let me see if I can shift my camera back a little bit so you can kind of see what I see. Okay, so the cards that we have here is that I miss you, I want you, grateful, I need space, don't leave me, and cut off. Now this is not necessarily a love reading, but something was just telling me to use these Oracle cards for you guys. Okay, so we're going to get some clarity on these cards. Okay, so this week, I don't know. You could be visiting somebody, you could be mourning somebody, you could be walking away from somebody, or, going into a little bit of isolation. I don't know, like separation, releasing a lot of energies and things like that. So like I said, I do feel like you guys are in a three-way. So it could be like, if you have a mistress or something like that, you could be, leaving them alone. A friendship could be, you could be trying to decide if you need to take a break from a friendship or relationship, or it could just be trying to figure out, what you want to do in life. Where are you supposed to go from here? Okay? So, the crystal that is supposed to help you throughout this week is going to be the obsidian. It says, I am able to withstand all storms and trust that I am secure and protected at all times. So I would recommend you carrying your obsidian with you, leaving it underneath your pillow, or even just going out to purchase one if you don't have it, okay? So now we're going to go and get some clarity on each of these cards, and I'm still going to read them as they are the week ahead, okay? Alright, so what is for Scorpio? What are they supposed to be focusing on this week? What is the focus of Scorpio this week? No communication, no contact. I miss you. You have the Two of Cups in reverse. Your focus is supposed to be on releasing something. It might be hard for you to separate from whatever it is that you're supposed to be detaching from. I do feel strongly, Scorpio, that you do know what it is that you're supposed to be leaving behind. You have the Star card at the bottom of the deck, okay? The Star card to me is telling me that you're supposed to be focusing on your healing, on your light, and on your energy. For most of you guys, it could be protecting your own energy, okay? Also here for a lot of you Scorpios, your spirit guides are missing you. You haven't been praying to them, or you haven't been talking to them as much. They are ready to reconnect with you. So to find your balance and realignment and get back into your spiritual journey as you should be, or to, you know, find the answers that you need, they're waiting for you to reach out to them and to speak with them and let them guide you and to trust in them, okay? They miss you. They miss communicating with you. They're not sure if you're understanding the signs that they are sending you. They need you to grab a hold of the signs. They need you to grab a hold of the light within you. And it's just like they miss you being your full self and your full energy. They miss you being bold and energetic and just outgoing as you were, Scorpio. Okay? So those are the different things that you need to be focusing on. Focusing on releasing, removing things in friendships, relationships, jobs, or energy that no longer serves you in this moment. And also, you know, reconnecting with your higher self, your divine energy, your angels, and of those natures, and coming back into yourself as a whole. Also, yourself, your confidence misses you. That energy of being high and holding your head up high and feeling strong and courageous and like you can accomplish anything, it misses you. It misses you seeing yourself in the light, okay? So yes, that's what you need to focus on this week. What you can ignore. You have number 1, I want you. There's no desire to be with anyone but you. What you can ignore, you have the 7 of Cups. Focusing in just solely on one thing, okay? Because sometimes you miss out on a lot, Scorpio, when you just have your attention on one thing. And this month, okay, so this month you might have some goals or some plans that you've just been solely focused on, but you might want to pay attention to where you're directing all of your energy towards and what you could be missing out on the other sides. Or I just feel like, Scorpio, you could be wanting to do something in just one particular way and not really viewing the different ways to get to some kind of outcome that you want. So don't ignore the other routes. Don't ignore the other choices. Don't ignore the different ways you can obtain what you're looking for. Okay, there's different ways to get to the results that you want. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket is what I'm getting for you, Scorpio, for this week. Okay? So for your possibilities, possible potential, you have grateful. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, so be thankful for now. You have the 2 of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing stop trying to figure everything out right now. Okay? You have the Page of Swords to clear up this 2 of Swords. You guys have really been thinking about something. With your grateful card, as your potential possibilities, it's just being aware of what you have right now, what you have accomplished right now, what you have learned in this moment. Be grateful for those things, okay? Don't go trying to overwhelm yourself in this time, Scorpio. I'm also hearing something about messages. Like some of y'all are kind of seeking some answers, some kind of guidance. I feel like you might be feeling like you don't know where you're going. Like you can't see which direction you're supposed to be taking. And this could be the fork in the road. You're not sure what decision to make or what to do for a certain situation. Use your intuition and take it as it applies to you, but you're feeling stuck, okay? And Spirit is saying with this Four of Cups in reverse right here is that they're trying to show you, they're trying to give you the answers, they're trying to give you some kind of sign, some kind of handout, and you're not really picking it up in this time, okay? You might not be able to receive these messages because you're not showing gratitude in the moments. Once you appreciate what you have in front of you, you will be able to make wiser decisions, okay, on the things that truly matter, okay? For your obstacles to overcome, you have I need space. It says take time to gain clarity. You have the Two of Pentacles down here, and you need space to think and gain clarity. You guys are really just trying to come into alignment with this Two of Pentacles down here with the I need space, okay? You're needing to get your energy back in balance. You guys are like in a position of loading up to your full potential, loading up to who you're supposed to be. So a lot of you guys could be going into, I want to say like a little hibernation mode this week as well. And that obstacle right there is I'm hearing not to get caught up. Like not getting caught up to focusing so much on trying to regain stability in life and gaining balance back in life, and leveling things out, that you stop putting necessary work in towards different things, okay? Like I said, it seems like Scorpio, this week is the divine energy is wanting you to make sure that you just don't pinpoint in on one thing, that you're still able to view the full picture, okay? So with you trying to gain balance and, you know, reconnect with your energy and realign your energy and realign yourself and connect with spirituality and connect with divine energy, and as you're releasing things, they want you to still make sure that you're putting in the work, okay? That you're still able to put in the work. Do not get distracted by your goals and trying to figure out how to accomplish them, that you don't start putting in the work that needs to be done, okay? To get to those goals, if that makes sense. Scorpio. The things to celebrate. You have Don't Leave Me. The Eight of Swords is what popped out on your things to celebrate, and it's in the upright position. But I don't feel like you're holding yourself back. What I feel like is you are actually removing some kind of spiritual connections that you might have with the individual, a strong connection that you have with somebody that might have like kept you, I want to say like tied down. This person, this person could have made you see yourself in a different light as well. And you could be walking away. For some of you guys, it could be a job that you're walking away from. You could have thought this is where you're supposed to have your career or whatever. And now you're seeing that there's more to life than what's been offered, okay? So you could be getting up and ready to celebrate. I'm also feeling for some of you guys, you could be signing a contract, you could be signing a deal with something, you're getting locked in. This could be like a relationship or marriage as well. that you're coming into, you know? So it's just like, you could be getting tied down as well. For a lot of you guys, the celebration is you just releasing energy and leaving things behind. Things that were hard for you to leave behind. Yeah, you have the 7 of Swords as well. In reverse. You guys are definitely, you know, y'all are moving, y'all are shifting. Your spirit guides, your angels, they're coming in and they're about to free you. They're about to free you up. So you can move and see. Oh, there you go. That's what you're celebrating right there. They're about to take the blindfolds off, takes the strings off of you. Okay, they're removing the boundaries that you felt like you had in life to allow you to start moving towards what you're trying to move towards to. That's the fork in the road. They're going to let you see the path that you're supposed to be taking, Scorpio. They're removing the limitations, okay? You might have felt like you couldn't make certain moves, like there was limits on things you had to do. It could have been because of the distance, because of the finances. Okay, there was something that was blocking you, so you've been trying to figure out how to get around or how to do something or which pathway to take. That was the fork in the road that I was hearing, the 3-way. And now Spirit is getting ready to remove the blindfold, remove the strings off of you that were holding you bondage. And they're allowing you to find your way, and they're lighting up the pathway for you. Your advice that you have here, Scorpio, is cut off. It says boundaries have been enforced. You have the King of Wands. You're going back to your old self. You're cutting off, the best advice they can give you this week is getting back to your old self, getting back to things that you enjoy, getting back to the roots of you, okay? Getting back to the roots of you and cutting off anything that's not satisfying, anything that blocks you from feeling or being your true self, okay? You're no longer remolding, reshaping, or changing who you are to be accommodable for anybody else. All right? That's what I have for you two, Scorpio. Today for you, Scorpio. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe below.